Welcome back to Fabulous Studio 9, everybody. Today's lesson, we're going to have a two-parter. We've got how do we butterfly and pound out a chicken cutlet, and we're going to use those chicken cutlets in what we call the standard breading procedure. A standard breading procedure, as the name implies, is a standard procedure for breading things like chicken cutlets or pork chops or schnitzel, but it's used all over the industry. We'll go through that in just a moment. See you soon.
We're going to begin by cutting our chicken breasts in half horizontally. Using a nice sharp knife, I want to apply pressure down on the breast to keep it from moving. You can see it separates into two even pieces. I'll do that with the second one. Move them to a clean tray. Now we're going to get ready to lightly pound them, slightly tenderize. We'll cover them with a little bit of plastic. It keeps the mallet from sticking to your chicken breast, keeps the breasts nice and secure on the cutting board. And we've got two sides. We're going to use the coarser side on our mallet right now, and using a downward and out motion, we're going to begin to lightly pound our chicken breast. Now the purpose here is not to really tenderize, but just to even out the shape of the breast. There we are. Now if we look, chicken breasts aren't pounded to nothing. They're nicely, evenly pounded. And now we're going to season them with a little bit of salt, a little kosher salt here. Just a light season. A little crack of fresh black pepper. Make sure you get both sides. Don't like one-sided flavored meat. And now we're going to set up our standard breading procedure. So our standard breading procedure begins with flour. And we also want to make sure that's seasoned as well. A little salt and pepper in there. In the middle tray, we're going to have a little bit of whisked up whole egg right there. And in the last tray, we're going to put some seasoned breadcrumbs. I got some Italian breadcrumbs right there. Now we want to make sure that we keep our hands clean. So we've got one side that we're going to keep dry, and we're going to have one side that we use for the wet ingredients. So dry ingredients with the right hand, come in with the wet hand, left hand, making sure that we don't create crust on our hands. Just work off a little bit of the excess egg and into our herb breadcrumbs. Again, dry hand coming in, nice and evenly coated on that chicken cutlet. Shake off the excess, and we're going to proceed to do the three remaining. If you notice, my hands after 4 chicken cutlets are still not terribly caked with breading. It's because we kept a dry hand and a wet hand. Here we are, 4 chicken cutlets ready to deep or shallow fry. Thank y'all. We'll see you next time.